Okay, first week in September. Welcome back this week at the Chamber with Wilson and Bob. And yeah, still going.
Hey, and it's all good. Look at the sunshine. Fall weather is here. The hogs won, the goblins won. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's about to get better too. So,
It is.
why don't you kick us off with the first one, Bob? What's going on this
Hey,
week?
today we are so excited to have Claridge Products make their announcement that they are in fact moving to a new location. They're moving lock, stock, and barrel. The entire manufacturing facility and all of its offices are moving to what is now known as the Winkler Logistics Center. That move construction has already commenced, and they hope to have the new facility up and going, and all of the employees transition to the new location under a single roof no later than the end of January of 2022. It's an exciting opportunity for Claridge with new owners. Skylark Investment, Marcus McNew, the president of Claridge, made the announcement today, and we're going to see lots of activity over along Cottonwood Road as Claridge makes this major corporate decision.
I wonder how many people were just watching and said, "You're excited that Claridge is moving," and everybody just took their breath, like,
Yeah, they had to do that
preparing.
because we've mentioned that a couple times confidential, and everybody said, oh,
Yeah,
"Where?"
like you really do the suspense thing, but
Well,
some
it's
people are not going to appreciate it. Tomorrow, let's see, yeah, it's Tuesday. Gosh, it feels like a
it is
Monday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm going to the Arkansas Connectivity Summit in Hot Springs, and we're talking a lot about broadband and all of the things that are coming down the pipeline in connecting Arkansas to the internet, to broadband, fiber, all of those things that you probably heard about. So we'll be there, kind of representing the Harrison area, talking about what our needs are and kind of some of their contributing to some of their plan to roll it out. Does that sound about right, Bob? Anything you'd
Yeah,
like
going
to
to be
add to
a
that
great
piece?
opportunity for you. Glad you can go and participate with the other leading economic development organizations in the
Yeah,
state. Hear from the governor and the administrator for the Federal Communications Commission as well.
yeah, lots of good
Be
stuff.
safe. And on Thursday, we're doing finally getting into the Community Catalyst program, and we're going to be doing our planning for the strategic doing process, community engagement across the spectrum of projects throughout all of the Harrison Boone County community. We're working with UCA and Entergy on this project, and Thursday we're going to get down to the brass tacks of making some of these events happen. And in fact, if I'm right, I think you're going to see some of that little later this morning with our interview, right, Wilson?
That's right. Yeah, Shelby Fiegel with UCA, the Center for Community and Economic Development, right?
Right.
CCED, right
That's
there.
it.
She is our guest today, but we also recorded a series of videos kind of recapping the survey that went out earlier this year,
Right.
the community survey. So we'll be recapping some of the highlights there. You'll see those throughout the day, but you'll also see all of those in this. So for the
Right.
people that don't see this episode, they could also see just each clip
Right. Right.
of that. So yeah, like you said, finally getting to it. And I guess we could go ahead and say that the strategic doing workshop that
Right.
we've been planning or putting off really
Mm.
is going to be September 22nd. And you'll see at the end of this how to register. We'll probably drop a link in
Right.
the comments too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
uh,
Good.
and then last thing on our agenda this week is the young professionals. The Bridge is what they're calling themselves. The Bridge Young Professionals are meeting at the Harrison Country Club this Thursday evening, starting at 5:30 to 7:30. Kind of drop in, come meet some other young professionals in our area, and that's been something I've been hearing ever since I moved back, Bob. Is that there's no young people in
Yeah.
Harrison, and I beg to differ. But if you're a
Yeah.
young person, a
I
young
mean, it,
professional in Harrison, come meet a whole bunch more.
if nothing else, you and Sydney are two of those young people that have returned. But you know, the work that you've done, you and Amy done to put this program together is nothing short of fantastic. Because there is a lot of involvement, there is a lot of engagement of young people in Harrison in a variety businesses and entrepreneurship activities. And so glad that you've taken this on. This is great.
Okay, let's get to Shelby and some of the stuff with Community Catalyst. It's not going to look like a traditional interview. This is going to be a bunch of clips back to back to back, but all of the information from the Community Catalyst survey, here it is.
Yeah.
One of the areas the Harrison Community Survey focused on was quality of life. Quality of life is defined as the standard of health, comfort, and happiness experienced by an individual or group. Developing a strong quality of life is essential to attracting talent. The citizens of Harrison shared that their top focus areas centered on quality of life include 1. Youth activities, 2. Walking trails, 3. Parks and recreation, 4. Arts and culture, and rounding out the top 5, community beautification and the development of an indoor swimming pool. You can directly be involved in the shaping of the future of Harrison and Boone County by joining us at the upcoming Harrison Community Catalyst Strategic Doing Workshop on September 22nd. RSVP for the workshop, find more information, and discover the in-depth survey information at the link below. Another area the Harrison Community Survey focused on was economic development. Economic development is defined as the process of creating wealth through the mobilization of human, financial, capital, physical, and natural resources to generate marketable goods and services. The citizens of Harrison shared that their top focus areas concerning economic development include 1. Job creation, 2. Downtown revitalization, 3. Retail development, 4. Workforce training, and 5. The retention and expansion of established industries. Continue the momentum in Harrison. Join us at the upcoming Harrison Community Catalyst Strategic Doing Workshop on September 22nd. RSVP for the workshop, find more information, and discover the in-depth survey information at the link below. The citizens of Harrison also shared their top focus areas for community development when completing the Harrison Community Survey. Community development is defined as the work done for the betterment of a place after deliberation by and at the direction of those who will benefit from it. The top focus areas for community development are 1. Education, 2. Healthcare, 3. Housing, 4. Poverty, and 5. Diversity. Community development and economic development go hand in hand. We invite you to join us at the upcoming Harrison Community Catalyst Strategic Doing Workshop on September 22nd. RSVP for the workshop, find more information, and discover the in-depth survey information at the link below. While the identification of the most important focus areas for Harrison to capitalize on for the future, citizens were also asked to share specific projects they want to see completed. The top 5 projects citizens shared include 1. A community center. There were multiple mentions of a community center, community gym, recreation center, or an indoor swimming pool for Harrison residents. 2. Sidewalks and trails. These comments included repairing and maintaining sidewalks, development of walking trails, development of a bike trail system, and improved infrastructure downtown. 3. Youth and family activities. Citizens want to see more parks, sports facilities, and community events. Downtown revitalization. It is important to citizens to beautify the town square, create a farmer's market, focus on vacant properties, and increase streetlights. 5 was retail development and restaurant development. Some ideas included a drive-in movie theater, recruitment and development of department stores, and more diverse restaurant offerings. What is the next project for Harrison? Let's decide together at the upcoming Harrison Community Catalyst Strategic Doing Workshop on September 22nd. RSVP for the workshop, find more information, and discover the in-depth survey information at the link below.